here, YouTube. I'm back again today for another Kickstarter critique where I take a look at a different Kickstarter tabletop game project every weekday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get my honest thoughts on how that project is being ran. Quick show note, sometime next week, I'm going to do my top 5 worst games, my Bauer's Box of Regrets for 5 years ago. And I'm going to take a look at which games ended up being the worst games, according to Board Game Geek, 5 years ago. Give them some special categories, spice it up a little bit. Doing that as a live stream some point next week, so would love if you check that one out. But right now, very excited to be checking out the third most popular project on all the Kickstarter games. Also, in that top 5, I am going to have a special Kickstarter category where I dive into that a little bit, so that's going to be fun too, if you like Kickstarter. But this is for the gods. Conquer the Greek islands by building towering monuments to the gods. Terrible description, like player length, time count, age, mechanisms, designer, solo mode, anything, Bueller, just, hey, here's the theme, cool, bye. Give me more. You have room for more. You can write more. You should write more. Even if you don't want to make it like writing, like if you just leave a whole space full, then you just put like the player like time count age, like how GameFound has it. Just more information would be great. Looking at the main image, do I want it? No. It looks like a game from a company that I've seen that logo before, and yeah, nothing about the game really screams to me either, right? So I'm excited to check this one out. I'm guessing it's the brand loyalty to Mighty Boards. As always with the video, I'm thinking 3 things. Do I want it? Can you do it? How much is it? That's what you have to convince people on Kickstarter or GameFound to get their money. Let's see how they did that. This is from Malta. Awesome.
The
98
gods,
seconds.
they wake, and with their wake comes devotion. And devotion brings with it wondrous things: man, cities, architecture, and sail. But devotion tends to wane. Hence the gods appeared to us in our own lands and offered us a pact. They would grant us their powers if we would build them temples. Temples so tall the sparkle of the sea could be seen on all 4 winds.
I really like how they're interweaving the mechanisms, like what you're going to be doing in the game roughly, theme sort of thing, with how it's going to look as it progresses through the game here with the components. Really nice job so far.
And atop each temple, 1 dedication. And with each dedication, 1 powerful gift. But only the tallest temples inspired the loyalty of a nation. And so, the factions sailed, toiled, and raised even higher towers. Their reason never forgotten. Why?
Just watching that game come to fruition felt like a satisfying experience to me as someone who likes building things up in games and physically being able to see it on the board. That's one thing I really like. That's part of the reason why I like Tableau Builder so much. That was really satisfying. Really well done video there.
For who?
Oh, that was a player count too. 2 to 4, 60 minutes. Okay. I don't know why we had to wait that long, but yeah.
They all clamored in choir.
What?
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
I don't know. Must have been the cat.
That's good. That's good. I like it. Obviously, humor is subjective. You might think that's the dumbest joke ever. I think personally that was really, really good. Oh, Nairo, you're so good at what you do. Okay, so video, 30 great bump up there. Like, right? I think that did a good job. I still don't quite understand exactly what I'm doing, but it looks like fun, and the mechanisms look good. I'm setting myself for a nice price for a deluxified aged game. What, 80 to $100? Probably what I'm expecting. 2,000 backers agreed that this was awesome so far. 18 created, 87 back. There you go, brand loyalty. Mighty Boards is the board game developer studio that brought you Rebirth, Art Society, Fate Forge, Chronicles of Khan, Stuff Things. Ooh, Hamlet the Village. I've always wanted to try that one. Then we got Art Society, Fate Forge. So what we're doing is making sure people got their stuff. Check out the last few projects. Art Society. Modern Art the card game, by the way. It's good. It's not as good as Modern Art the game, but it's a really good card game. Don't sleep on it. Hi, Mighty Board Teams. Please try to make the expansion fit into the deluxe board game box. Yeah, that'd be great. No need to cross your fingers. This has already been confirmed. The expansion will fit directly into the box. Great. Awesome. Neato. Speedo. Good customer service. People don't have their stuff, though. Fate Forge. Chronicles of Khan. I think I played something. Played a game before. It's happened. A small upgrade regarding all language versions. The freight shipping is still scheduled to arrive at the port of Hamburg today, 23rd of February. So that is, wow, 7 hours ago. On it. Good. Any news? Today's 23. I hope that one day all the inconvenience you cause us, the shipping is already visible arriving on the 23rd from your tracking, and all the lies you tell will be paid for. Ooh, that one feels like a tonal shift for a second. Hopefully we don't see more of those. A small update regarding all language versions. Our freight coordinator informed us today that due to delays caused by adverse weather, this is getting ridiculous. Thank you much for this update. Told ya. I hope that one day all the inconvenience causes. So, international shipping woes. That's what that one looks like. But people are getting the game slowly, it looks like. And they're still in there doing customer service. It's not like they've left it for dead. And then a rebirth. Is this one out? Because right now this would be 3 out if it's not out. I love this game, but I'm missing the blue airship mini. He's got the game. It's out. Finally got to opening playing Rebirth. We've been so busy moving from here to there. We're missing pieces. Hey, could you please fill out this? 5 months ago. Looks good. We'll check Hamlet by the Lake real quick, but I'm pretty sure people probably get that because Hamlet is supposed to be a very highly rated game, if I recall correctly. Just wanted to give a massive solo for delivering this game, blah, blah, blah. So can you do it? Yeah, I'm not too worried about it right there. Looks like some international shipping issues. But at least they're open with communication about it, which is, a lot more than a lot of other companies could say. So can you do it? Yes. Do I want it? Yes. Free gift for all backers. I put that on the main image, right? I went back to how much I think that main image is not great. That immediately, I think, makes the main image better. That, 2 to 4 players, ages 10 plus, family weight, if your kids are older. Yeah, like, these are great things. And I think just a better main image all over. Learn in 5 minutes. Wow. See, once again, I go back to how little of their description they use too. Like they only used a couple sentences. Like that's it. Like why wouldn't you want me to know that I could learn this in 5 minutes, but it's still an hour-long game with interesting choices and strategies, right? Like I love the fact they're leading with it here, but show me more on the window. Sail the archipelago, build the highest tempo harness. Yeah, we had a blast playing this. Quick to teach and play with good depth. The hobby needs more games like this. Paul Grogan, great quote. We had fun. Quick to teach, good depth. Hobby needs more games like this. I mean, why not? That's a good one. This is for the goods, how to play in 4 easy steps. Because, yeah, these are, I feel like, most people's sweet spots. Now, obviously not everybody, but like those ones where it's like, it's not too terribly complex, but the amount of choices that you have to make still are like, oh, okay, that's awesome. 1 draw, 5 stones for your bag, set sail, pay stones to move 2 harbors. 3, build use stones of the same rank to establish and develop temples. You move and make a dedicate, place a god stone on top, and activate the god powers. Ooh, tabletop simulator, how to play. Boy, howdy. And then the rule booklet. Love it. We're done here. Like this is so good on the do I want it, can you do it, how much is it? We have the how to play video right here. Leaking to the Board Game Geek. Sneaky good. Here's why that's sneaky good. I'm going to give a 1/3 of a point grade bump up for that. Typically, you'd want the video on here. It's like, that's more convenient. The extra clip, it's slightly annoying, but I completely understand why, because you have now just gone to their Board Game Geek page, which means that this is more likely to get up on the hotness. And it's great. Good stuff. Got the rule booklet here, too. Check it out. Boom. How many pages we got going on here? Why can't I scroll down? Oh, 6. All right. Not bad. And they got ample space on the back. Hopefully they use that well. Good deal. Want to learn more? Check out the designer diary. This is great. Can you do it? Huge check mark already. Do I want it done? How much is it? That's all we need to get to. Give me the price. Hit me with a good price. For True Gods, it's been a dream come true. A chance to work with my 2 design besties and exciting publishers to create a fun, accessible game and a beautiful package. Okay? There's, okay. Cool. Interesting quote. You'll receive a unique numbered copy of the game with the designer's signature, and it's $55. I would convert the currencies here because the majority of people here are going to be from the United States of America. But yeah, that's great. I would put that on the main image too. What's that, 64? Let's see, because let's see. Most people, yeah, 1,000 United States. So convert that currency. Let's see what it is. It is $66. Yeah, I would put that on the front. That's a great price, especially if you showcase, like if you lean a little bit more into like showcasing the components and the height that they get to. Easy price. Hopefully you hit me with the shipping relatively soon. Free spiel and packs you pick up. Wow, delivery in October 20. This is great. I'm going to give this a 1/3 of a point grade bump up for the shopping area. Like this has so much information, upgraded premium components. So here's what's in the limited edition. Double layered map, Kraken miniatures. Yeah, this is so clean and clear. And then this is the free gift that we alluded to earlier that I think should be on the main image. Thanks as always for the wonderful comments on the video. Our team was quite proud of this one also. Yeah, that was Chef's kiss. Free gift for all backers. So yeah, that looks great. Like, and I want that. That looks like it makes it so much more thematic and usable and fantastic. Put that on the main image. Add-ons also available. Delicious metal coins with no extra shipping costs. Surprised they didn't make that a pledge, but still awesome. Maybe it's cleaner and clearer this way. I really, really, really enjoyed this game so freaking much. We would happily play it anytime. So, Superfluous Fluff. I'd love to know more of why he liked it. I'm sure he did say it. Click here to see more. Pictures for the Gods is a very accessible game with fun gameplay, lots of interactions, and a cool theme. Neat gold details. Showcasing. Yeah, this looks rock solid. Really good. Oh, wow. Game trays insert. So, not that you're up against the gun with the price by any stretch of the imagination, because you're not. Like, your price is good. Like, your price feels very Kickstarter, like a $60 MSRP game, and you're selling it $66. But this is deluxeified. Remember, I was expecting $80 to $100. Now, I'm sure we're going to get there on the back end with the shipping. But I would mention those game trays insert, too. Like, that's wowzers. Because how many people don't even know this? Like, I guess that it's a pleasant surprise, but still. I'd lead with this. Oh, these shots. These are so good. Wow. Like, this is a beautiful, components included area. Show me some inches. Show me some inches on that rule booklet. Know where your backers are. Free gift included. Show me some inches. I'm getting upset, Jerry. Oh, 48 God Rocks, 20 free for all back. Cool. And then here's the metal coins. Yeah, I would put this up with the price a little bit. I don't know, but this is a fun Kickstarter to go through. We're only 11 minutes in. They are crushing this right now. That looks I wasn't excited about these, and now I see them in action, and I'm like, holy crud, I kind of want those. Really well done. Like, this whole page, just top-notch so far. The combination of gods you included in the game directly influences how the experience plays out. Cool. Yeah, and 12 gods. Nice. 924 combinations of gods to try. Now, that quote by itself, fine quote. That quote right next to this graphic, that was an idea that someone was like, oh, we should probably put that quote right there. And you rock. Like, that was great. It's like, oh, 924. Now I'm like, woo. Excellent. This is I love when they're fun to go through. Previews. We got the teach and gameplay. We got all the videos, the video dump down here from the quotes that have been scattered all about. Totally cool with that. I love how sad. And plus, they let off with how to play too. It's like immediately, boom. You want to know how to play? Get here. I love how satisfying it feels to shuffle the stones around your bag, and how awesome the table presence looks as you progress through each game. I hadn't thought about the satisfying tactile feel of the game. Thank you, Candace H. And thank you for putting that quote there. It's a good one. Like, it's not often I'm complimenting quotes all the way down at the bottom for mentioning things that we haven't already talked about. But, like, yeah, this is really well done. Group pledge for all the guys. Oh, great. So this one, for international people, fantastic. I suppose it's for retail. No, it's probably not for retail, I imagine. Let's go up. Well, maybe. Who knows? It really is a thrill to see our game brought to life so vividly by Mighty Boards, and to be able to work with such a creative and delicious people. Not delicious. Ambitious. Delicious designer. Shipping. $18.35. Wow, I was expecting it to be worse. No, that feels about right. Once again, I'd convert the currency, so we're like 22. So now, in out the door, $88. What did I say? 80 to $100. Kickstarter reasonable price. Good. We can slap this one with a good grade. Oh, that is the retail for 8. 41 retailers. Go you. Like, seriously, that's a good number. I do this show all the time. And 41. Heck yes. That's fantastic. And then the group pledge, 8. Awesome. But it's still there, right? For that people in, well, not to Afghanistan, but Thailand and Switzerland and Moldova land. All those lands. U.S. backers, we remain committed to developers, stuff things. Cool. Oh, we talk about all the way down at the bottom, the retailers, fine. Quick to learn, fun to play. But they put a segment here, right? Like, they actually took the time to say, hey, it's not with the main stuff. And if you're a retailer, I'm sure you'll understand completely why. This is such a good Kickstarter page. Who is this? Development, graphic design, illustrations, project, and art. I don't care about any of these people. I want to know about the people who made the Kickstarter page. It said no one else but me. Okay. What do we got? Updates, FAQ updates, comments. Give this one a grade. All right. Cool. They're there. Why are there no stretch goals? Because we already deluxified it. Check out that game trays insert we buried at the bottom. 8. So leading comments with Getter is 8. Let's check out what the updates are looking like. February 19th, so 4 days ago. More than 1,300 of you have already decided to join us for the first 48 hours. We've been #1 in the Board Game Geek hotness for the 3 days in a row. I wonder why. Leading off with a how to play video that sends you straight to Board Game Geek. And if someone sits there and watches that, sorry for slapping my hand. If someone sits there and watches that for 40 minutes, tell me that doesn't impact the hotness, right? I don't know exactly how the hotness formula is made on Board Game Geek. And I don't think it's like a revealed thing either because they don't want people gaming it. But I imagine if someone is sitting for 40 minutes on the page of a game, like engaged with a video, that's probably pretty good for your hotness rating. The archipelago map, it's double layered. It's a number of centimeters and millimeters. Oh, the puzzly stuff. Love it. Cool. Fold it up. Meet Artemis. Do the things. Let's see what people are saying. The connecting pieces being hidden by the second layer is a very clever choice. Beautiful. Glad you like it, Sean. Every time I read Aphrodite, I don't know what Aphrodite or Aphrodite? It's one of the two. A couple of things. First, I noticed this campaign has no stretch goals, and I find that actually refreshing. Secondly, just an idea more than anything, but will there be potential future expansion set on the drawing board? More gods with new powers and game mechanics to play with. That feels like such a plant. And not to like insinuate they're doing that, but if you were running a Kickstarter and you had people ask you questions, I feel like that's exactly what you'd like to hear. Oh yes, thank you. We are doing well. I'm glad you find it refreshing. But that's great. Hi, great project. Congratulations. I look forward to getting this game in October. Cool stuff with it. They're doing good customer service. Love a solo mode. We consider this are the stones connected by magnets? Okay. Cool stuff. They're doing great customer service. Final grades, rock solid. Main image, I think, is the weakest thing in the whole thing, honestly. And that's just because it could have so much more. It could have so much more than live now live. Who cares? Project we love. I don't care who Kickstarter loves. You think I'm back? You think I'm such a sheep? I back what Kickstarter likes? No. I make my own choices. And so it's just, Plus, it's already there. Like, show me that it's $64 or whatever. Show me that it's got PAX-U pickup. And, like, if you show me it's got PAX-U or S and pickup, that tells me roughly when it's going to ship, which is incredibly valuable if you could squeeze that on your main page. And it's just going to show me, like, wow, these people are pretty awesome. Like, it immediately answers a can you do it? If like, oh, yeah, they're in two, like, the main image. But other than that, A. With the bump ups, I guess I'm going A+, right? Like, there's no major, Like, even just go, like, it was short, it was sweet. I think they could do a much better job spotlighting their games. I think that would be about the other nitpick that I would go there. Because I'm sure that, by the way, 8.4 to 8, like I said, modern art card game. Don't sleep on it. So what do we got? For the Gods. Arena for the Gods, also rock solid. I'd like to see someone. I'm surprised no one's deluxified that one and reprinted that one with expansions. If you do it now, I want a review copy because that game was pretty fun. I don't think it was great, but it was pretty fun. No, I got 8.4. Oh yeah, so 502, 1052, 1893, 2157, 2354, 2460 on these Board Game Geek ratings. That's the one thing that I think they really could have done better there is potentially just get like an Awakened Realms style graph that you just constantly keep updating with the graphic design people, and just add when you get new awards nominated for it. Like 2004 Golden Week Light Game Year of the Awards, and I'm sure it was probably nominated for even more if it's this highly rated at 500. Art Society, same thing. I'm sure it was nominated for awards. Yeah, boom. I would have that chart graph. I think that's that's just if you want to increase your aerodynamics by 0.1 millimeter, because otherwise this is an A+. Fantastic job for the Gods. Good for them. Mighty Boards crushing it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you see other qualm that I did not notice? And in the comments below, if you have a suggestion for an upcoming Kickstarter, Game Found, Backer Kit project, be sure to leave it in there. And if you want to click on the subscribe button, that'd be awesome. And if you want to click on the Patreon button, donate $1 a month, that'd be even more awesome because it really helps me out. But you have yourself a good one. Bye-bye.